Heavy rain accompanied by hail and thunder hit Dubrovnik just before 11 a.m. yesterday. As a result, the streets turned white, including the most famous one, Straton. The hail also caused difficulties on the roads and slowed down traffic. Heavy rain fell in Dubrovnik for about half an hour. Besides that, a snowplow also took to the streets. Unexpectedly strong hail hit Dubrovnik in the morning. The weather disaster surprised the citizens who were not used to such conditions. Intervention and utility services had their hands full. Fortunately, there was no major damage. Although the historic center did not sustain major damage, several buildings were flooded. Emergency services have been on the ground all day to clear the streets. However, journalist Ivana Brajilo-Drnaz, speaking on the HTV Central Dnevnik, said large ice drifts are still present. In 30 minutes, Dubrovnik had about 30 centimeters of hail, which flooded buildings in the old town center. These ice drifts caused us more problems, said Zdravko Kovacic, commander of the Dubrovnik Fire Department. The ice clogged the drainage channels and then we broke through the ice with deep nozzles so that it could be cleared, so that it could flow and melt, he added. He stated that people in such situations should be urged to be careful and to remain as calm as possible and to listen to the instructions of the emergency services. He noted that these weather conditions are extremely dangerous. We are not used to situations like this, neither to ice nor to snow, so most vehicles are on summer tires, and people simply don't know how to navigate in these situations, so it is extremely dangerous, he said. He called for caution because large amounts of ice are still present on the streets. Even a real snowplow came out on Dubrovnik's roads, but the hardest part was in the historic center. Meanwhile, in Stardun, cleaners helped residents clear the 30-centimeter thick ice using shovels and brooms. An extraordinary situation requires an extraordinary response, so Straton was cleared with shovels and brooms, and there were also innovative solutions. We are building roads, clearing the way to the school so that children can go outside, and we have put up barriers. And now you can see the situation for yourself, says Dennis Rouse, head of the cleaning team at the Historical Center. The ingress of water into the Marindrzic Theater only briefly delayed the start of a children's performance. People walked carefully along Straton and the surrounding streets. There were also falls because smooth stone and ice are a dangerous combination. And while firefighters used their nozzles to break through the layers of ice in the manholes, the youngest and slightly older ones indulged in winter fun. It hasn't been snowed in Dubrovnik for a long time, about 5 years. This is the closest we'll probably get, said a Dubrovnik resident. Mato Frankovic, the mayor of Dubrovnik, also posted a photo from the city center on Facebook with the comment "a city in a white cloak." Meteorologists have announced heavy rain in the Dalmatian region, and a yellow weather alert is in effect in Dalmatia due to strong winds. However, there was no weather alert for the Dubrovnik area.